Hey guys, good evening. It's Tony. How are you doing? All right, so we are gonna get Sid's lunch ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna make him a burger, and then I am going to put a roast into the Ninja Foodi. And it's gonna probably take overnight to cook. It's a pretty big roast, but we are going to let the meat cook for a while, and then before I go to bed, I'm gonna add the radishes to it. Yes, radishes instead of potatoes, so it should be pretty good. Ew, I have a dry spot. Itchy. So anyways, I just had me a piece of Lily's chocolate. It was delicious. It's like the salted almond one. I like the salted ones, caramel and all the things. Anyways, again, my name is Tony and welcome to my channel. And if you're new, consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell and the all things YouTube and the thumbs up and all those things. And happy to have you. Anyways, welcome back to all my subscribers. Happy to have you here too. Anyways, I've been having fun filming my videos. I made a video in the car today, debating. I'm gonna try to edit it later and see if I have the stomach to post it. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna use my Ninja Foodi to cook the burger, and then we'll just leave the goodies from the burger that drip down from making the burger, and we'll just use it with the roast, because what does it hurt? Some burger fat and some yummy bits can't hurt anything. So I will be back with you in the Ninja Foodi here in just a few minutes when we get started. Hey guys, warming up the Ninja Foodi. Look at my hair. Anyways, I like to warm it up for about 3 or 4 minutes before I put the burger in there, so that I just season this with some lemon pepper. I actually mixed the seasoning in the hamburger meat and then made the patty, and then just put a little extra lemon pepper on there. And this is about a third, no, a little more than a half a pound. A little more than a half a pound. So anyways, we're getting this burger going, and we'll be ready to get our roast rocking in just a minute. The burger takes literally 5 minutes on each side, and it's perfect for him to take to work and warm up the next day without it turning into rubber. So it's just a little medium well, and he likes it well done. So that's just enough room for him to warm it up in the microwave and it not turn into boot leather. So we're gonna get this going. We're gonna get this burger done so we can just get started on our roast. Hey guys, here we are. Burger is done. I have some cloves of, let me get my little trash bowl. I got some cloves of garlic. We're just gonna put some whole cloves of garlic in here. We're gonna get this on, turn it on and put it on sear saute on high, because we are gonna sear the outside of this roast. This is, what is it? A beef top round roast, and it is 2.3 pounds. It was $18.23, but we got it on Woohoo for $7. So I call that winner. So we're just gonna get some garlic out of here. We're not even gonna chop it up. We're just gonna break it out of its little shell, and then we'll throw it in here. Probably grab me an onion here in a minute. Throw some of that in there. We are going to use, instead of potatoes, we have our radishes, and I have cut off both ends. I am going to pressure cook the roast for a little while to kind of give it a helping head start, and then we're going to let it slow cook. Probably overnight. I'll check it before I go to bed. Let me get a bigger knife to see how it is coming along, because we want it to be like fall apart tender. So it's going to be delicious. So we're just going to break our garlic out of here. We're just gonna throw these in whole. You can cut them in a couple pieces if you want, but these are some big daddy garlics, and we really just want the flavor. So I'm gonna put, there we go, sniffling again. Good night. It's like a nervous tick. I don't know what it is. It drives me crazy when I edit back my videos and I hear myself sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. Oh my gosh, it drives me insane. You'd think I could just stop doing it. Makes me crazy. I had a fun day, tried to do a full day of eating, missed half my meals. I did take pictures. I did a chat in the car. Maybe it'll make it up. Let's just kind of chunk this up. These are super big, so we can just move around in here. We're not gonna brown these. They tend to burn, so probably need an onion, chop it up. But first we're letting our pan, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. We're gonna let this come to get a little heated up. It still has the like the regular renderings from the burger. I just left it in there. I mean, who cares? Lemon pepper, garlic powder, salt, onion powder. The typical suspects in that seasoning blend, and it can't hurt anything to have extra flavor. Where's our tongy things? Oh, good job, honey. Just pull the end right off of that. Silicone, silicone, silicone for your Ninja Foodi. We do not want to scratch our inner pot ever, ever, ever. Oh. Dang it, guys. The start button gets me every time. Oh. So bad. This is kind of a big thing. Ooh. So we're going to let this heat up. I'm not going to make you watch me wait for this to heat up, because obviously if I hit the start button, it would be hot by now. But I'm just not that good at this, so we'll be back in a few minutes when this is warmed up. Holy crap. We are sizzling. We're going to sear it up on both sides. Alright, we're just going to let this brown on one side, and we'll flip it over, and we'll get it brown on the other side. And I'm going to pull it out, and then we're going to brown up, just saute up some of the onions until they get a little bit soft, get all that going, and then put it back in there. Two options. Thinking, I have the items for both. Stroganoff, which is 2 carbs per teaspoon, and this is, oh, is that the dry mix? 10 per container, 8 per, this one's better. We're going to use the odd juice. Odd juice. Has a little bit of carbs in it, but when it's mixed out in this much meat, it really is going to be less than present. You just kind of feel it when the meat releases easily from the bottom. And generally when out. It's time to turn it over if you don't burn yourself to death in the process. There we go. It's a big hunk of meat. Alright, we're going to brown up this side, and we're going to pull it out and get our onions in there. And we're going to get rocking and rolling. I'm kind of excited. Alright, see you back in a few. Alright guys, we've got our meat out of there, and we're going to go in with a little bit of olive oil, because we've soaked up most of the oil that was in there from the burger. And then we're just going to get our onions in here. Got a mess over here. Okay, oops, onion down. My counters are clean. Okay, got it. Alright, I use my little silicone tongs here. I'm going to break this up and let these onions cook until they get a little soft. Not too much, because we got some time they're going to be in here. And this kind of acts like a little, I don't know, to raise the roast up off the bottom of the pan just a little bit, so that it has room to make grease in the bottom. It makes flavor. Did we just lose the tongy thing? Really? How in the world did that happen? Not in there. Okay, leave this to bloopers. Where in the world? Is it under this roast? For sure. That's, oh great. Sure, Tony. I almost scratched the bottom of my pan. Alright. So we're just going to let this hang out in here just for a few minutes, not get too soft. And I do have it off at this point. I'm going to add my big old giant chunk of garlic, which we're not even trying to cook. And then we're going to go ahead and put our big, humongous chunk of roast back in here. It is nice and seared on both sides. It's too big for me to flip it around, but we're going to put this in there. Oh my gosh, not again. That would have been great later, right? Good night. I need some different tongs. These come off way too easy. Okay, I'm watching you. Okay. Use that for bloopers. Alright. So I'm going to get this little packet meat of seasoning here. And we're going to go ahead and pour this. It's Pioneer au jus mix. And we're just gonna put this right down. Some on top, some into the pan. And next up on the show, we're gonna use some Kettle on Fire bone broth. This is my last box. I ordered this online a while back, and while it is complicated to work with, it tastes really delicious. Okay. Okay, so this is, turn this back on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in there. And then we are gonna put on our pressure lid, and we're gonna pressure cook this for about an hour. So, look, I got my stuff all dirty, chopping. We had a birthday party over here Saturday night, which didn't help either. We had company and barbecue and everything going on over here. We had a lot of fun. It was my daughter's birthday. All right, so we got pressure on high, and we're gonna turn it up. Let's do it for 45 minutes, and then we're gonna check it. So we'll let this come to pressure, make sure your thing is done, and then I will see you in about 45 minutes. Hey guys! Hello! Okay, so we've got about 7 more minutes. I have the rest of this little bit of the hamburger meat that we didn't use, so I'm gonna go ahead and fry it up in a skillet. Don't burn down the house, Tony. Alright, so I'm gonna make a burger patty with the rest of this little bit of meat. We're gonna cook this up and let it get, I usually would cook it in the Ninja, but we're busy with the roast in the Ninja, so that's what's happening. So I just don't want this to go to waste. I had mixed decisions of what I was gonna do with that, so I'm just gonna let that cook up. I'm gonna wash my hands. Let me wipe them off just so I can turn the camera off. And I'm gonna get this bowl washed up. I'm just waiting for that 45 minutes to be done so we can put our radishes in there. I think I've decided I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and add some mushrooms because I have a pack of mushrooms that I haven't used. I'm on the fence. I was thinking about using it for a breakfast bake, but it's 9:30. And I just washed my face, so look at how red I am. It's terrible. Okay, so we're gonna get this burger patty going. We're gonna wait for this last almost 6 minutes for the roast, and then we're gonna add our radishes and the rest of an onion, and we're gonna get that all in there. And we're debating on the mushrooms. I have a pack of mushrooms. I should probably use, I think I'm gonna probably put them in there, but we shall decide. We're just gonna let them sit on warm, maybe low pressure cook for a little while until I go to bed, and then I'm gonna just put it on warm overnight. When I get up in the morning with Sid, who gets up at 4 a.m., I'll come in and put it back on low so that it can cook a little longer. I don't want to overcook everything and turn it to mush. I don't want mush radishes and mush mushrooms and mush. If I was really smart, I'd probably wait until in the morning to put the rest of the veggies in, but I really doubt myself about getting up in the morning and doing that. So just in the sheer interest of everybody getting fed tomorrow. All right, guys, been 45 minutes. I hate when I blow towards my blind. Hold it like this. We'll do that. And hence why you never get a full day of eating. I know I'm terrible, but yeah, I love you guys. Okay, anyways, look how red I am. This is the face rash I was talking about, which video you haven't seen yet, the one I filmed in my car. I have been breaking out with these rashes on my face, and it's horrible. Like, it'll be here today, gone tomorrow, then back the next day, it'll be here, it'll be there, it'll be here, it'll be over here. I mean, it just moves. And it's not acne, it's like just a rash, and it's awful. So anyway, enough about that. I still have some stuff here ready to go. Look at me getting too close to the camera. But I'm gonna watch this burger, we're gonna get it cooked up, and we're gonna put it in a meal prep container and have it in the fridge for later this week, so for whatever we might need it for. I might take it to work, Sid might take it to work. We'll see. Alright guys, here we go. We've released the pressure. I do it like this so it doesn't spray on my blinds. I should probably get one of those little things that directs the steam. There it goes. Okay, so when you turn it over, like, you need to totally hold it. Look at that. It looks fabulous. Hey guys, we have about 15 seconds. We're gonna let this go. I'll be back when it's done. Steam. All right, this is what we're having for lunch. It's the roast with mushrooms and radish and Tiffany. She's got her plate too. Yummy. This is what's for lunch. Yeah, I know, with Coke Zero. I know, don't say it. Yummy, yummy.